In today's video, we are heading back to Blackpool once again. Now, we did record this video a few months back during a blissful heatwave in the UK. Ooh. And we're going to be spending one night at the Norbrek Castle Hotel and Spa that is situated on Queen's Promenade in Blackpool. Now, the Norbrek Castle Hotel, it was originally constructed as a large country manor. Oh, very posh. It was called Norbrek Villa in 1869 by Charlton-born entrepreneur James H. Shamrocks. It was first used for extravagant weekends for parties, for friends and guests, and because of the success of those parties, it led to James thinking of an idea for taking on paying guests. But in 1912, it was incorporated into a public company, expanded, and officially named Norbrek Hall Hydro, which hydro referred to hydrotherapy treatments, which was a popular treatment at the time. Also, castellated features were added to evoke a castle-like appearance, but during the 1930s, the hydro was expanded again, adding a ballroom, swimming pool, solarium, and was a destination for nobility and upper classes. The posh lot. Yes, the posh lot. During World War II, the hotel was requisitioned for the use by the civil service. In 1952, after a renovation, it was reopened, boasting 400 rooms, 5 tennis courts, and 2 cocktail bars. In the 1970s, it was bought and sold by Mrs. Rose to a Mr. Fairley, and here we go, in 2011, Britannia Hotel acquired the company, which is one of 4 that they acquired within the Blackpool area. You know, like the Grand Hotel, which we previously reviewed on this channel. Yeah, you can watch that one after this. So basically, after getting to Blackpool, and after a fairly long check-in, yes, we had to wait at the bar for quite a long time to get our room acquired to us. But we headed to our room, which was room 540. The room is compact, but I must say that the views are spot on. We get nice, beautiful sea views, and the bed is actually quite big. What is that? Oh, it's just fluff. Thank God for that. I thought it was bed bugs then. Let's have a look at the bed. Okay, so it seems like there's a bed sheet already fitted to the actual bed frame. Okay, the actual bed sheet on the mattress is not too bad. It does look, well, clean. And we do only get a mattress protector. Bed test. Not too bad. It's pretty comfy up to now. And oh, it looks like they've had brand new carpets fitted recently. But I will say though that there's a lot of dirt surrounding those painted surfaces. Few pubes there. Oh, and there's a lot of dust on the headboard too. Let's check out the top of the wardrobe. Oh my god, no, let's not check it out. Bloody hell. That's caked in dust. Oh, and that's the same inside the bed lamps too. Do these bed lamps work? Yep, they do. Storage-wise, we do get one single wardrobe with quite a few wooden hangers. Hang on a sec. There's a door behind the wardrobe. Oh no. You know what? That goes into next door's room. That's not going to be good. On the wall, we do have a single canvas picture. The TV is fairly old. It's an old Samsung TV. We do get a telephone though in this room. Oh, it actually does work as well. Tea and coffee, we do get an average amount, as well as milk, sugar. The cups are clean enough. But we do, however, get a very simple budget kettle. And quite an old mirror that's situated on the wall just off to the right. Across the room, we have 2 padded red-style chairs. It's a shame that we're missing a table in between them, though. But one thing I will say is it's absolutely roasting in here today, guys. Bloody hell, it's like an oven. Let's check out the bathroom. I mean, I think we get the message. Mind the step. Yeah. bathroom certainly is quite bright, but it is just as warm as the bedroom. Nope, there's no way you see it in this hotel room at all. But what on earth is that grubby light about? Ew. Can't you just take it down and clean it? It's disgusting. The toilet bowl holder, it's certainly seen better days. You do get 2 bath towels, that's about it. The door, bit damaged too. Yeah, it must be this towel reel pressing into the door. The door, does it lock? Well, look at this. Oh my days. We do get some more cheap 1000 cuts to your arsehole roll. But surprisingly, the toilet does have a floating seat fitted. Oh, but there's quite a few pubes sitting along the skirting board. Ugh. We do have a bath mat sitting on the edge of the bath. That totally grosses me out. I can't stand seeing them. And well, body wash. Is it body wash? What the hell? It's not actually body wash. It's pure water. They filled it with water. Now, within this room, around the window seal, they seem to be having a bit of wood issues. I don't know if it's rot or maybe insects. I ain't got a clue, but something's digging away at that wood right at the bottom there. It is bloody damn hot in here though. The shower, it does work quite good. We do get good pressure. We have great adjustability. And on the sink, we do receive 2 hand soaps. So we're going to probably have to use this to have a shower with. Yeah, the bathroom, it's not bad. Certainly not modern though.
Even that's loose.
But I've just noticed the window in the bedroom. It's bloody glued shut. No wonder it's scorching in here. By the way, we do get a hairdryer. It does work. It's sitting within the drawer. And because it's hot in this room, it is nice seeing that the fact that my missus has the only working fan in her hand. Cheers, nice for sharing. But do you know what? One thing that really bugs me in this room. I'm just going to grab this bedside table just here.
Excuse me.
Let's bring it over here. And there we go. We now have a nice little table sitting between both chairs so we can chill around later and have a bit of a drink maybe. Yeah.
Bits of old Hopkin, you know, Captain Morgan, but the cheaper version. Can be a bit of spice to all. Cheeky.
So yes, after a few drinks, we did decide to get some fresh air.
What do you get out of it? Automatic locking. Crystal maze.
And explore the place. Look at this, guys. I guess this is safe, isn't it? Open door to the outside staircase. 5 or 6 floors up. Beautiful view though, as long as I'm not looking at it on the way down.
Oh, it's locked.
The carpet in the hallways, I've got to be honest, I think I've seen these on a pair of underwear from Temu. Bit chavvy looking.
Oh yeah.
And apparently they do have a penthouse suite. I might have to take a look at this in the future circumstances. Now we don't only have one single lift to the lobby, and simply guys, it would take around about 3 minutes for it to come up right from the bottom floor. That's without actually waiting for anyone to get on it or not. It's just so long to wait for it.
I'm literally about to do 5 minutes later.
Ah, here it is, finally.
Yep, so fucking weird heads.
Yep, once again, another hotel in Blackpool that reeks of cannabis.
Because I get high, because I get high.
Nope.
I'll be toasted by the time I get out of this lift.
So on the ground floor, we do have an arcade. There is a few prize machines.
Always in Britannia hotels.
Some dated arcade games. And most of these machines in here are actually out of order. Out of order engineer called, it says.
What year was they called out? I mean, that one's not working. That one's not working. That one's not working. And that one's not working.
Now we do have a pool table. Table hockey? Nice. But as arcades go, no wonder it's absolutely empty. It seems most of the machines in here are waiting for an engineer to call. Well, call them out then, for God's sake. Now, across from the arcade, we do have a little cinema room. Yes, the hotel's got a cinema that will sit up to 21 people. Now, there is a timetable for this cinema reception, but one thing I will admit about this whole hotel is that it's absolutely massive. Talking about massive, you just have a massive ballroom that gets turned into a disco later on at night. There are a few other suites for events like weddings and birthdays, etc. But I must admit, the whole hotel doesn't seem that much secure. As you can access the building all the way around the vicinity of the hotel. What is this outside, by the way? Does anyone know? Was this a pool or a pond at one point? Get a comment in the comment section down below if you know what this actually was. Yep, the hotel, it did used to have loads and loads of tennis courts. Unfortunately now it's just a large car park. By the way, you've got to register real quick when you do park up at the reception when you're staying at this hotel. Now we are very hungry just now, so what we did is we hopped on a tram right outside the hotel. It's fairly cheap. You can get a day ticket. You can hop on board a tram as much as you want, back and forth, all the way along the promenade, right to Blackpool Tower and to the Pleasure Beach theme park. But we're not going to go there because we're starving. So again, we did film this on one of the hottest days of the year in 2025, a few months ago, and everything was wide open. Really beautiful day. And we decided after a quick search on Google search to go and eat at FA's Turkish restaurant, you know, on Foxhall Road. They do have very delicious food and drinks. The food and meal for us cost just over £44, but I will say on a hot day it is extremely warm in there as they have no AC or indeed fans. It's scorching.
Next mirror. This one is the worst one. Hey, you're my size.
It was a lovely day for us walking around Blackpool, especially without our teenagers around our ankles, yes. Just us all alone to enjoy the day. And we did hop on the tram right back to the Norbrek Castle Hotel later on. We decided to watch the sun go down and then head back into the hotel itself. Now, they do usually have entertainment on certain nights in the huge conservatory. But unfortunately not tonight, and you do have eating and drinking areas all around the building, like a cafe, restaurant, and bars. But right now, it's getting rather late, and we're going to go upstairs and try and get some sleep. Morning guys, it has been a terrible night, to be honest. I've gone through loads of water. It is absolutely scorching in this room. And I've not had much sleep. You know, you can tell it in my voice. It isn't that the bed isn't okay, it actually is fairly comfortable, but the massive issue that I did have is the door behind the wardrobe. We could hear the couple that's in the next room chatting all night. It was just almost like they were sat right in our room. We could hear everything that was being said, and not only that, everything that happened later on in the night, and I don't need to really spell it out. I did actually want to leave, but luckily enough I did nod off for a few hours. To be honest, I just want to get the hell out of this room right now. The room sucks. It's too hot, no AC, no tower fans. The hotel found it upon themselves to say nope to our suggestion of a hand fan or anything like that. They said they've got no fans whatsoever in the whole hotel. It's ridiculous. So, can't wait to get the hell out of here, to be honest. And again, we had to wait a very long time for the lift to come up to our floor. Ugh. And when we did get to the bottom floor, I was so thirsty. But guess what? I couldn't actually get a nice ice cold Coca-Cola because that was out of order too from the machine. Bloody hell. Now, before I left, I decided to do a quick little walk around. And I will say that there is a swimming pool within this hotel. Again, some bars and restaurants. So there's quite a lot of amenities. They just need to fix most of the machines in the arcade and have better signage to where the swimming pool is actually situated, because I ain't got a clue. And by the way, where the spa situated too, because I was looking around for that and lo and behold, it was to the right side of the hotel apparently. Well, yeah, for the cost of our room, it was £67. But because I feel quite let down, real miserable, we were going to go home, but my partner suggested that we just quickly go and get another hotel down the road. And guess what, guys? You're going to come with us, hopefully. We found a nice B&B hotel with a difference. Trust me, it will shock you. Hopefully, if that video's already been uploaded, it will show on screen just now. But in the meantime, subscribe to this channel. It's free to do. Hit the bell notification option. And I'll see you guys on our very next video. I hope this video helps, but if you stayed at this hotel, get a comment in the comment section down below of your experience. I'll see you all later. Peace.